A little bit about that. Anyway, Honorable Consul and everybody else that is here today, thank you for braving the weather. As some of the speakers before me has already talked about Tagore Society being one of the oldest organizations, Indian organizations in Houston, and has alluded to the uniqueness of Tagore Society, which is that it is not created as a social, cultural, or even an ethnic organization. It has only one purpose in its constitution, which is to celebrate, propagate Tagore's unique vision of humanism and universalism. And that is really the driving force behind what we do. And the Tagore Growth Project is really a growth out of that mission. It's really in service of that mission that we have come to this Tagore Growth Project. So what is the Tagore Growth Project? Really, it is about creating centers of peace and introspection in various parks in Houston. So it is a bigger vision than what you see over here now. And the idea is to create these groves in various parts of Houston, essentially to spread the message of Tagore. So today we are going to unveil the second phase. As other speakers have said, this statue was commemorated on 2013, and we always had it in our mind to expand the grove itself into more of a memorial. So today we are going to describe to you what this vision is all about. The idea is to essentially enclose the grove with a wall which is a sloping crescent wall. The inside of these walls and outside would be covered with information on Tagore's life, his thoughts and his words. The idea is that people can come here for inspiration on a daily basis. Okay, this will be like a holy place, a well you can come to over and over again. In a very visible way, you can experience Tagore one-on-one. The top of this wall would be covered by some Houston perennial type fern. So if you look at it from a distance, it'll almost look like a garland around the statue. So we are trying to create this space of pure peace and introspection. If I open out the inner wall, it'll look something like this. And you can see, for example, the middle panels have two of Tagore's immortal anthems, Where the Mind is Without Fear and Akla Cholore. So things like this will be essentially etched on the inner wall as you come in. So the wall will look something like this in the environment. So this will be the, if you imagine inside over here will be all the words and etchings that we will put. Now I have to acknowledge that our architect is Alvaro Aspinall, and he is with us today. We really owe it to him for this beautiful concept. We believe this will be a very iconic addition, not just to the park, but to Houston in general. So with that, I think, as you can imagine, this is our vision. We hope to complete this project this year to mark the 100th anniversary of his visit. Now, going forward, we hope to carry on this project, like we said, in various parks around Houston, and if we succeed, even around the United States. If anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to answer.